Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be doing a guide on Hero Arena. I believe this is season 12 or 13 of Hero Arena. We'll be doing of course Challenger on all of them, going first of course. And yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. They have recently introduced Escanor. You are Escanor, which is here, which is going to be a pain to deal with, and he's not the last one either, so that's going to be even more painful to deal with. Apart from that, they seem to have made the teams not as bad. Chandler doesn't appear in them now, which I think was probably a decision they made to, like, because it was really capping if you could do it on. Chandler's here, but he's not on, like, this super tanky defensive team that he was normally on, and because of that, he's not that bad to deal with. I feel like that was mainly a decision made so it means more people can complete this content, because if not, you end up with a very gate-kept content because of a single team, and that's why a lot of my friends who could go first in 340k weren't able to beat it because of those teams, even 320k in some instances as well. But anyway, before we start this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, because only 14% of you are subscribed and we're currently on the road to 2,000 subs, and thank you, and let's get on with it. Here we go, on to the first tower. This team we're going to be running, I made sure I picked teams for each tower I think they would excel. We got Unknown for the first one. We are using the brand new LR Merlin, just because I want to test her out. I got Narbe on the team as well. And with this new Merlin, and Narbe on the team. So Narbe provides us with 40% attack. Merlin's going to provide us with 16% basic stats, so let's just say another 16% attack, so that gives us 56%. And then we add another 28% attack from Merlin's passive, which is 7% attack boost per Unknown, so you're looking at another 28% attack, which gives us 84% attack boost turn 1. That's turn 1, which is insane. Gear-wise, attack crit, HP defense, card set, go on auto set, and then attack, because this team is just going to be blitzing everything. And yeah, let's get on with it. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it should be too good. It should be quite easy. I'm praying it's quite easy. We'll find out though. I don't know if I should start with... Do I start with Merlin or do I start with Narbe? Do I do like... I think I do this. So this will do the shock debuff, which increases my basic stats some more. 1.5 million, there we go. It's actually better. Merlin's actually better than having Nanashi if you're going for a team that's just going to full wipe everything really quickly. Because Nanashi only provides 30% basic stats, where Merlin provides 28% attack plus 16% basic stats, which is an additional 16% attack on top of that as well. I think I start with Sab first. I feel like Sab's going to provide more than what... Narbe's debuff's okay, but I'm probably just going to go Sab first. Like, Sab provides a lot more. Also give Merlin a crit damage boost. Honestly, what everyone's stats are looking like turn 1. Not the worst. I didn't actually look at her sub-stats. 152% crit chance is really good. Crit resistance is okay. She's currently getting a boost. I think that's from this lady here. My guess is from her. And then, okay, yeah, everyone's got decent attack, which is good. And we'll just AoE, and we'll just AoE. I'll poke them all first. Here we go. Oh my god, Camilla took so much damage from that. Look at that, 900k from an infect skill. That's infect. That skill was just meant to stop them from healing, and now it's a DPS skill. This Merlin's going to be so fun to use. I'm happy they're making these really good high CC characters, because it makes content like this not feel as challenging as probably what it should be, and it does help newer players be able to overcome higher stages in Hero Arena as well, especially 320k, 340k, and then probably the 360k they're going to add, because they are talking about adding another floor to it, which I hope they don't, but they probably will. I don't know if anyone's got Retirement or not, but we'll find out in a second. Oh, this team's got quite a bit of tank to it. No one's got Retirement, which is good. Oh, yeah, they're going to... Oh, this team is so good. This team is so good. That team had quite a bit of bulk to it as well. But the combination of Merlin and Millum, so good. So every time you play a skill, it doesn't matter whose skill you play, as long as you play an ally skill, Merlin gets a 40% crit damage boost up to 3 times, which is 120% crit damage boost. She's already got a lot of crit damage, I think about 280. I'll have a check in a second. About 280%. So you're looking at about 400% when she's maxed out. Yeah, you're looking at about 401% when she's maxed out. Bear in mind, I have no weapons for Merlin. Merlin only has her default weapon and her relic. She's actually getting a damage boost when I AoE here because they're debuffed. I wonder if we should be able to quite easily just mince this. My fear is Vittoria. Okay, maybe I fear a little bit more than Vittoria now. They're all dead because of Millum. Millum's so busted. Seriously, I still like using Millum. Like, we're nearly done with this tower already. That's how quick this is. It doesn't take long to complete this tower. I'm on the final one, which is, it's got a little bit of bulk to it, but I'm not too afraid of this. Mainly because it's Purg Melee, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably just going to end up killing him in the process. We've got also so much stat boost as well. Okay, we should be fine here. We'll do the same thing that we normally do. So we will lose the shield with Sab because of good old Esterosa, but apart from that, we should be okay. Yeah, it's going to mince him. Yep. So, I mean, without, like, that full setup that we had last season of Hirina, Chandler's basically useless. And there we go. Millum done. And now we're going to go on to the second tower, which I'm going to use Goddesses for, so I'll see you there. And now here we are on to the second tower with the Goddess team. Of course, we're running Mael. We've got Melly Liz, we've got Mael, we've got Margaret, and then we've got Elate as well. If you want to replace Elate, you can replace Elate with the new Sariel. I've just got Elate because I don't have the new Sariel, so Elate's going to have to do. These two are running attack crit, these two are running HP defense. This Elate does not have her own gear. I've just stolen someone else's gear. Percival's perfect HP defense gear she's holding. So, yeah, apart from that, everyone does have their own set. So attack crit, HP defense, and yeah, let's get on with it. Let's see how it goes. I've not tested this team out. I hope it's going to be okay. I do like the fact that we can do the 1% thing. Sorry, the 1 damage thing, so 1%. The 1 damage thing, which would be pretty handy. We've got a shield as well, which is also lovely to see. I've also got cleanse, which is nice. Yeah, this team should be, hopefully, pretty good. I'm going to do this, and hopefully it should be okay, damage-wise. There we go. Okay, Melee Liz still do 1 million damage. That's no buff. That's literally no buff with Melee Liz as well. Mael. 1.1 mil to 2 enemies. It's not bad. That was with... He's dark. Is he dark attribute? I don't actually know. Is Mael dark? Mael is dark attribute. Okay, so I was gonna say if that was type advantage or type disadvantage, but it was either or. There was none. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit irritating to deal with, but we do have Melee as shield, so we should be okay. I think I go for like the damage lower, or do I just AoE? I might just AoE spam again. I don't get penalized for AoE spamming, so I'm just gonna keep spamming. I always Mael AoE last, just so we can maximize the debuffs on the enemies to maximize Mael's basic stats. I just want to see this damage. This is what I'm interested in. The team has got a little bit of bulk to it. Okay, we did get another AoE, thankfully. We also have a healing skill as well, which is this Margaret. This is a late skill. I don't know if I was going to say Margaret skill, because I looked at this one. They're more than welcome to target Melee Liz. They're probably the bulkiest people on my team by quite a mile. And then I can just do this, and then whoever survives dies to that. So Margaret buff here, just for the basic stat boost and the crit chance crit damage boost. Yep, 1.6 mil. Even against a bulky team like that, they stand no chance against Mael with Liz Melee. Liz Melee also have the passive healing if you have a full goddess team, which is really, really broken. This team I'm a little bit scared of, but as long as we kill Melee, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. Yeah, as long as we kill Diane and Melee, or just one of them, that's fine. King's pretty flimsy, so's that Merlin, so we should hopefully kill them in the first skills. Diane's just irritating to deal with when she sets up. There we go. Okay, we might actually kill all of them. Yeah, they're all going to die here. Doesn't matter, Diane's got Red Tommy. Mael does not care. 1.1 mil, not bad. Definitely not as good as Melee Liz, but I feel like Melee Liz have that sort of New Year treatment, where they're always going to be more busted than most of the festivals throughout the year. But still, it's good damage. It's higher than Liz Melee, only by 10k, but it's still higher damage, and he does provide a lot more support for the Goddess team, as well as lowering the enemy's damage dealt, which is really nice. There we go. Wait for it to load. Takes a little while. This one's a little bit irritating because they got Escanor. As long as I kill everyone but Escanor, I don't think he can break the shield. If he does, he's not going to do much damage anyway. Liz, I want dead. Liz is going to be a pain to deal with. Thankfully, she's quite flimsy. None of these people have a Tarmiel. We might actually kill everyone here. Go on, Mile. Yeah, we kill everyone, and that means we don't take the death damage as well. As long as you end it by killing Escanor, you don't take the death damage, which is sort of what you want. My guess is also most of these Escanors in here arena are going to be 6/6, because most characters you verse are 6/6, because that's just how it is. This puzzle's going to be kind of irritating to deal with, but hopefully we should be okay. Arthur's not going to like the HP lower, which is going to be good, because Arthur's very HP based. I can get away with doing this. Once again, they're going to heal here. Ooh, okay, they healed quite a bit. Mael, clean up. Clean up crew. Okay, it killed the person I was actually quite scared of. Because Yuri has the crit resistance boost, crit defense boost, damage lower, all of that, and because we killed a human as well, Percival doesn't get his buff immediately. Which is nice. I don't think I think we can't win now. There you go, can't crit the shield. Doesn't do much damage to me at all. Like, these teams that I'm showing are very good. Very consistent. Consistency is very key with these teams. This guy's probably got revive. Yeah, he's 6/6. This man has revive, so we're just going to kill him twice. Then we just disable Arthur. And there we go, there's the revive. It sounds like we always forget Percival has revive. But anyway. Oh, Arthur dies as well. Nah, it's just Levi. Can these AIs just forfeit? Oh my god, Elate, please, no. Just a million Elate skills. But yeah, this is easy. And now we're basically done. Because he can't do anything about it. He can't fight back. He can't win. We'll do this, and then we do this. Mael's really good for this, though. I really like using Mael for this. It makes Goddess team feel usable again. The old Mael sort of felt like he needed a little bit of setup, or he needed a little bit of boost. And I feel like having Melee Liz and Mael now release makes this feel like this is much more doable with a Goddess team. And yeah, that's the second tower complete. Now on to the third and final tower. And now we are on to the final tower. We are running Demon Team. Just because Demon Team is a very consistent team still, even versing the enemies we are going to be versing, which are... they're not really tanky, which is good. My only real fear is probably the Sab team, because of this man here. And then... Demons might be a slight threat. This team isn't too bad because they got no taunt. Yeah, which should be quite easy, hopefully. And yeah, for gear-wise, everyone... so these two are rocking HP defense. You're looking at attack crit Demi just to make the most out of his like passive sort of thing. And I don't have another set for him. And then Gelder's rocking HP crit damage, which I'm probably going to change to HP defense at some point because she doesn't really benefit from crit damage very much. Instead, I might change it to HP defense and give her pierce rate instead, which you'd benefit a lot more from. Card set, just going to auto set attack again. Once again, Gelder won't benefit from it, but the other three will, and that's really all I really care about. Gelder's only here for the support side, and I can really rely on her if things do go south. Everyone else, not so much. Which I want dead. I want this man dead. I'm going to double... oh, do I triple AoE? I'm not sure if I triple AoE. I can just triple AoE, which would be like this, this, and then this. So the reason I would not Gelder AoE is Gelder needs you need to have quite a bit of lifesteal for Gelder to build up to be able to power good damage with Gelder. At 3 times speed, that is really odd sounding. There we go. And it's just these two left. You can't really do much. This team has decent lifesteal because I have outfits for most people, apart from Gelder, who has just generally quite high lifesteal base. Okay, Demi took a little bit of damage, but because we always stop attacking with Demi, I don't really worry about him. Just do this, do this, do this. Standard stuff. Kill Glocks first, just because he's the easiest one to kill with a melee buff. More worth it. And then Gelder can clean up. Yeah, I probably am going to switch her to HP defense with pierce rate rolls, just sort of make the most out of her. Because with crit chance rolls and crit damage gear, she doesn't really make the most out of it. And she's missing out on a decent chunk of CC by not having, she's missing out on attack rolls, so the attack percent, and like the defense. Instead, she's got crit damage, which doesn't give you as much CC. The team doesn't have much basic stat boosting. Do I just go for the kill on her? I feel like I just send it again. If I can kill Camilla, that'll be huge. Look at that. Big damage. Melee should hopefully kill Echidna as well. Yeah, that's just Nobe and Vittoria, who can't really do much because she hasn't got the buff yet. She should cleanse them because she has Queen's Authority, I think it's called, or something along the lines of that. Let me check. What is it called? Queen's Authority, yeah. Everyone took a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. We'll just kill her. I'll play this first. So this will definitely kill Vittoria. Yeah, overkill. And then I'll just let Demi lifesteal a little bit. There we go. He took the most damage. Esterosa I'm not too afraid about because he provides himself with a lot of full stat boosting. I think it's Demon Team next, which is the one I'm most scared of. Yep. Do I kill Sigurd first? Sigurd's going to be the most irritating one to deal with. Like, Gelder's semi-scary, but nowhere near as scary as this man here. He's got blue Tamio. That makes me less scared of him. I feel like this will do. So, I'm doing this just to lower their all stats as well. Okay, I don't think Demi's AoE is going to kill here, but it should still do a decent amount of damage. Please! He does! Okay, so now they've lost a lot of basic stats and a lot of damage dealt, which is what I wanted. And I don't get HP lowered every turn, because it's HP-related stats, which is a pain to deal with. His stat lowered. His damage is still insane. Just, yeah, go for melee, because that's type disadvantage. And Gelder AoE probably? Yeah. Demi's taken a lot of quite unnecessary damage here. Melee gets rank up, which is good. That means I can basically kill everyone. You don't have Ratomio, so I'm just not really too afraid of you. Also, the reason why I didn't play 3 AoEs immediately is so now Melee's got 2 stacks of the debuff on them, and he's got his buff as well, and the AoE now does even more damage. There we go. And that's probably the hardest team done. But no, I think we have Sab coming up as well. Sab might be a slight problem, but we should be okay though. Sab, Merlin, yes, this is okay. It's the next team. I think I might just go. Do I just go stat low? Or I just full send it. Merlin, I want dead. Everyone else has got quite decent stats. They all have quite decent stats, to be honest. I got Guild AoE here. Save Melee's AoE. Because I'll get buffed next turn. Because whoever survives, I'm going to get debuffed. They've all got some way to sort of debuff me. Oh, if we can kill Rimmer, that's huge. Gelder, please. Oh, she wipes. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to tank that. Gelder clutched. Okay. I guess Gelder is pretty decent. So I'm still going to give her Pierce Ray though. Still going to help her out. And we've got the final team, which is, it's semi-scary, but it's definitely not as scary as the Demons team can be. Or that old Demon team was horrendous. I'm so happy they got rid of it. This actually feels beatable now. As long as I kill one of them, that's all that really matters. How much HP does everyone have? Like 400k. I believe my team could just melt through that. They don't have any damage reduction turn 1, so... Oh, definitely, yeah. Merlin's dying. 100%. Cool. As long as we kill, like, one of them, it's fine. Okay, cool, we killed 2. The reason we need to kill at least one of them is so Melee doesn't immediately get upgraded buff, and then he could, like, full wipe us. Can't do that anymore. Stance is up, that's fine. We don't get buff with Melee, which may have been a slight misplay on my end, but it do be okay, hopefully. So we're going to play this AoE first, which will get the Ana a little bit lower. Okay, and it also killed Melly as well. And Astorisa clutches up. Once again, this Hirina is really easy compared to the many other ones we've had. And I feel like if you run these teams and you out CC, you're going to win 99% of the time. Of course, you can get bad RNG and maybe it screw you over every now and again. Apart from that, these teams are really consistent. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.